All right. So today we're going to be doing some Warcraft here. Oh, really loud. 1 second. I think I need to actually plug in my headphone. Out of everything here. Where is it? Alright, I think that's good. And alright, so I'm gonna go in today to skip the assault. I think I've done plenty of assault videos. So what I wanted to do is kind of just go past that part, which should be the easiest thing to do, and doesn't really give you a good representative of what the character class can do, because a lot of it is really about the damage that you get from the holy buff and from the bandage that you get. So a lot of what you'll see happen with me, at least, is my damage will be really high on that, and it's largely because of the buffs that are coming in. And it's really, the buffs give you damage based on how engaged you are in the fight. So the more you're doing stuff in the fight, the more damage you get. If you just stand there, then, obviously you get less, but it's more of a reward for being involved and less about class skill. However, after you complete that quest, you finish up with your faction city, you're sent quickly to Dalaran, and at that point, you pick up a class quest. One thing I will say is that a lot of character class quests start over by where you end up. You get teleported over here underneath that violet eye. And usually there's a person right here. You pick up the quest, and then right immediately afterwards, the next person's right here around this area. But for whatever reason, the Shaman, they're too cool for school. They don't hang out there by the entrance. They hang out here and behind the school and smoke cigarettes. Actually, they're over here by this well, and you can see it's the Thrall family. Baby Thrall running around in a circle there. Mama Thrall and Thrall.
Have you come to serve the Horde?
Take that quest. So, just to quickly show you the enhancement main skills. There you go. So on me here, the Rock Biter, it will generate 10 Maelstrom. And what Maelstrom does is it fills up your resource bar here, and you fill up Maelstrom energy, and then you can expend it with some of these other abilities here. You can see Lava Lash takes 30. This takes 20. This takes 40. Then you've got some cooldowns here. Interrupt. Ascendance. And a bubble. Talents that were chosen. Could change as we go. I think I'm the 30 and the 45 row I'm not that interested in. I'm more interested in do I want Sundering or not? That might be worth trying. Do I want Overcharge, Tempest, or Landslide? Would I want to change any of these up. I kind of like what I have right now is sort of like a basic. It doesn't add a lot of extra abilities to track, and it also seems to be performing pretty decent. This will be a pretty legendary quest here. Uh, all right, so real quick here, checking something out. I just want to make sure that everything is ready to go before we begin. I love that the way this sentence looks. Okay, so you may get a little bit of feedback on the microphone for a second here, but let me just check something. Okay, so you may get a little bit of feedback on the microphone for a second here, but let me just check something. All right.
It's a massacre out
So,
there.
here we
All
go.
in the world, our forces fall back.
It's like, it'd be funny if we actually had to take this flight and it was like a
Will fall.
25-minute long flight, and the whole time there's a conversation and a lot of awkward silence. Maybe a magazine or some peanuts and some ginger ale would be served. It'd be funny if we actually had to take this flight and it was like a 25-minute long flight, and the whole time there's a conversation. Alright, I think I can then safely bring up the Maelstrom. It's beautiful. Let's get the mouse out of the screen. I wonder if there's any music yet in here. Let me come over to the mixer here. I think I can bring up the game sound a tiny bit. Alright, so more like that. I wonder if there's any music yet in here.
Come closer and speak. With faith, there is a way. There are ancient safeguards here. We must use them. For 10,000 years.
It just needs a little boost. Shaman, can you help? Do you see? It's working. This world will fight for itself if we give it the tools to do so.
I love it. This must be the dwarfs.
He's fading fast. Thank you, Shaman. The Highlands are completely overrun. The clan is scattered.
Dealing with some stuff, apparently.
What kind of shaman can't light a fire? The Legion destroys us in the open fields. Even Thunderblood isn't safe from the Infernals.
Oh. Alright, here we go. Pretty good, but didn't get an AoE out that I should have. Oh yeah, it's this one, right? Crackling lightning is actually pretty awesome. These things are just brittle. I thought they were harder before. You know what? Let's... see, what was that? This one. There we go.
The winds will guide your strike. Yes?
Shaman's like, back off, man. I got this one. Nice little hop up.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
My relationship with the elements has changed since the events on Draenor. I have some soul searching to do. Killing Garrosh really took it out of Thrall. Alright, we're here for enhancement.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
May the ancestors watch over you.
Alright, here we go.
A Doomhammer bell somewhere below. Hold on! This part always gives me Tommy the Wobblies.
The Wubblies. Deep Home, of course. Like the subtitle thing that they've been adding.
is it you wish?
So here we are. Stone Core. Deep Home. Temple of the Earth. Farazane. Yeah, it's this is a well-designed level back when you did it in Cataclysm. First of all, I mean, it's 100% flying zone, but it was self-contained. You were in kind of some giant, you know, Earth Realm cave thing. They really did a good job at making a very elemental, you know, you had Deep Home, you had Vashir, which was like a underwater area, you had the Firelands. You really got a chance to really see the elemental magic happen. Look at how beautiful like this crystalline area looks too. Even now, a couple of expansions later, this place is still really awesome looking. And it's fun to level in here and quest in here when you're doing the grind up. I always like getting here because it's so well organized. Like, it reminds me also sort of Ungoro Crater, where you've got a very or Shalnazar Basin's another one, a very circular zone. You just kind of do the Trivial Pursuit pie wedges as you go across the zone. Pretty well organized.
You overreact, Tereth. Answers will come. Ah, a mortal approaches. Whenever there is trouble, the flesh is not far away. I am listening.
I'm this like tiny little dwarf too. Dainty. Wow. She wants you to do a bunch of stuff. One more time. I feel like it's gonna come on again. Okay, so gonna rebuild some guardians here. Gonna rescue some stone drakes. And we're gonna kill some trogs. It's pretty much what the questing area requirements of Deep Home were. You did a lot of that. Also a hell of a lot of rocky worms and mercury bubbles and basilisks, stone drakes, stone giants. Didn't this have the moss people in it too, the underground? Yeah, look at this. So we got stone drakes and trogs. Remember to get that attack out a little bit faster. the Guardians. Huh, this is funny. You're gonna end up probably building up like a big, like what, 5 or 10 Guardians escorted. Oh yeah, you know, I think I remember us doing this as just as a quest thing, right? Ooh, nice. $75K spike there. Nice. Should have gotten the lightning out first. Basilisks. I better get a heal up. Alright, sit down and eat. One more of these drakes and then... Oh, I see. It's nice that you can fly and you don't lose your dudes. Lost my dudes. Oh, okay, good. I didn't lose my dudes.
Oh, how lovely, lovely! The clutch is safe. Join me back at my throne. I know where to find your hammer, and the stone dragons are now free to help.
Don't know if I trust Therazane. Just on instinct. The trogs that fell to earth.
Here comes my new favorite fleshling. You are a true friend of the Stone Mother, Shaman. The earth is your shield. Until we meet again. The earth is your shield. Go with courage, mortal.
Alright. Is it a bomber mission? cavern-like sounds in here. Here we are. The Needle Rock Chasm. Hold on one second. I just want to check this out. Alright, yeah. Music's very on. Wow. Someone else helped me. Very nice. So that answers my internal question, which I had yet to vocalize. Which was, I wondered if this was an instanced version of Deepholm, if it was just for me, or if this is actually the region and there's some sort of phasing going on here. Let's just see here. Like this part here. Yeah, you can see the ads are 100. So that, it might be that you can come in here at 100 or higher, and these ads are phased a certain way. And I would expect that because when you get to 102, you could choose to get your second and third weapon, and you don't necessarily have to get them then. I would recommend it. But some people might wait until after they've completely mastered a single character. And if that were to be the case, then you might encounter these mobs at 110 instead of 102. Not that it'll matter. It ought to scale evenly. I mean, if they came up with the right algorithms and whatnot, I'm sure it'll scale linear or evenly. I don't know about linearly.
Stoneheart has made some prospectors, but they don't have any ideas.
The earth is your shield.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Go now. Retrieve your weapon.
Ooh. So this is another...
Here, that demon must have crawled this way. There's fell blood splattered on the stones.
Oh, poor Thrall. He's really badly wounded.
I was born to fly.
No, someone should explain to him that no matter what spec he is, he has a heal. He can also sit and eat food.
Imps! Get Zool must be summoning these little buggers.
Oh.
Watch yourself! More imps!
Heal. Heal. I died. Reincarnate. No. Alright. I can't pull that many all at once. What do you mean? Even with heroism. You know what this calls for, folks? Band-Aid. Band-Aid. It's now time. These dirty bastards will learn what it is to go up against Band-Aid. For I am bandaged spect. Hear me roar.
here. Guys, they're hiding in the dust. Keep your eyes on Thrall. He's wounded. He's likely to kill himself down here. And I don't want to be the one who has to tell his wife.
Oh, poor Thrall.
Watch it! That thing corrupted by the bell! Kill it!
Band-Aid! You will not have the
Shaman, we can't
Doomhammer.
let that weapon fall to the wrong hands. I'll distract them. You grab the Doomhammer.
Okay. Yes!
You got it! Oh. Make 'em done, Shaman.
We hop on old Stormbeak.
Let's go. With heroes like you, we just might have a prayer of saving this world. To the Maelstrom!
Wasn't Stormbeak like a griffin you saved in like Twilight Highlands or something?
I was born to fly. May the ancestors watch over you.
Yes. Let's just take a look at this ritual. And by the way, the weapons. You get Doomhammer and you get Doomhammer creates a second hammer. It just generates Doom of Wind's ability. Well, heck, let's get that down on the bar. I guess Feral Lunge can come up here. I'm not liking Feral Lunge a lot. Let's put him up there for now, out of the button bar, and try to use. Ooh, very nice. What does that do? That might just have to get macroed in.
I am listening.
Yes, of course, I will be your Farseer.
Take your place among the servant Farseer. The earthen ring is forged anew, and with it, you are the chosen defender of Azeroth. May your wisdom guide this circle to victory, and may the power of the weapon you wield crush those who would bring king. not give up. We must never forget.
Beautiful.
Remember,
You know, beautiful. This place is gorgeous. Look at that molten magma area. That's your mission map.
What do you ask of me?
Hero of the Storm.
I will do my best to guide you.
Portal of Dalaran there.
The elements will never forsake us.
So the wind area there. Earth area up there. Water. Well, what do we get here? Doom Wolves. And you collect fire and iron. Let's take a look at the appearances. Ooh, that one looks cool. Nice. The Doomhammer so iconic. Ooh, Legion's Doom. I like the original recipe.
Do not give up. With faith, there is a way.
My goods are crafted with great care.
Wow. That's funny. I guess compy.
Travel safe.
So, let's see. Well, hey, that's actually kind of cool because now I have an actual separate hex. Thank you. Alright, where will we send our trusty shaman? I'll send him High Mountain. Again, it wouldn't matter which one you chose, and you can choose all of them. This quest wants you to pick one, but you can actually pick all of them up right then and there. I recommend against that. You get kind of locked into certain areas down the road, and if you want to quest with friends, it might be easier to leave the zones empty or unpicked until you're ready to take. You've either completed an area or you're ready to take on with your friends, or it's just like the old days. You just have them come along for fun.
I am listening. Remember.
Some sort of graphical glitch there as it catches up. Alright, that's part 1 of the video. Enhancement Shaman getting their class hall. We'll come back for part 2, where we take the shaman out into the world. I hope you enjoyed this quick peek at the video. I will send it to the logout screen real quick, just so you can actually really get a good look at that weapon. You get Doomhammer and some kind of Doomhammer molten clone. What a awesome weapon. Looking forward to seeing what the DPS will be like for Enhancement. Alright, I will see you in part